Nobody else here is afraid, connecting with me. I can see it now, but I can't let it out. Got lost in all my feelings. I stay and disintegrate. Couldn't really quite explain, replace the pain with fantasy. It's out there, out there. Never find right words to say, replace the pain with fantasy. It's out there, out there.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! If y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a lisp like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it, branded since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit, cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, been on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about, some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push, yeah, and coast. Yeah, swanky. Yeah, before he knew he had a crew that wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing. and they said an escape route they used to escape out. When things got crazy, they needed to break out. They head to any place with stairs, any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels would take them there until the cops came and said there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, yeah, and coast. Haha, swanky.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back, right under you, bringing me back to life with your fruit. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah, you keep me where the grip.
With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shabby. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab in this one, Trevor Rodgers. Having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, you know, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Singy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with StatCast. Nerd Herd Assemble!
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. He saw it all the way. Really good weight transfer and just demonstrated some exceptional bat speed with that.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He nails one out to right. And they add a pair. It's 2-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And that's going to bang against the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing. And a fraction of an inch different on the bat. And it is probably out of here.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Bellinger up to hit. Trying to move him over here. Westberg. Sends it across to first. One out in the top of the first. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Aaron Judge.
And boom, he leads the team in on-base percentage and runs scored. I mean, those two things are pretty much connected because obviously you can't score without getting on base. This is a guy who really acts as a catalyst for this lineup.
Stanton swings, crushes one, out to left, going, He sends a rocket to left. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that ball's hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 5-0.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit? Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Bunting, and he pops it up. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Rodgers, 27 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Gets the bunt down the right side. Picks it up with the bare hand, and he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Bunts it in the air. And that's the third out. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Yankees 5 and the Orioles coming up. Back now at Oriole Park. And starting for the Yankees, the right-hander, number 31.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Bottom of the first. And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
And another ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Not even close there. And that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one out to right. Lays out and makes the play.
It's hard to believe a man that large is that athletic. Just a great diving catch by Aaron Judge, and when he hits the ground, everybody feels it.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westburg. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball. The wind to kick the 2-0. That one missed. Just a few pitches in, but not very sharp on the mound in the home half of the first.
But when you can score some runs for your pitcher in that first inning, you really want him to come out and shut that other team down so you guys can get back in the dugout and swing the bats. You've obviously got some hot sticks in the early part of this one.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Outside, and that is ball 4. Here's Gunnar Henderson. He was drafted out of high school, but for a brief moment, he thought he'd be playing college baseball at Auburn.
Well, unless he was drafted in the first round, the plan for Gunnar was to go to college. So when he became the first pick of the second round, it took some convincing to go pro.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Westberg leads off first with 1 away. Runner on the move. Pitch is high.
No strikes.
Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Two outs. And a foul ball. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
2 down, nobody on. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. That one not close, and it's 1-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That missed by a lot. 3-0.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed
slings to first, and O'Neill is retired. That's the 3rd out, inning over, and the Orioles leave 1. It's 5-0. Back here in Baltimore, and now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Puts a bunt down. And he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning.
A beautiful bunt, and he did a great job forcing the left-handed pitcher out there to redirect his momentum in order to try to make a play. I mean, it's asking a lot of the pitcher to do that and then try to make a throw to first. So that was executed perfectly.
Man at first, nobody out. And up next for New York, Ben Rice. And a sac bunt here. Holiday whips it to first on the run. On the money. Nice play.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That'll be it for Trevor Rodgers, and this is one he'd like to forget. back with a new arm after this. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, number 76.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, doubled his first time. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Judge rips that one. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And that holds the lead runner at third as it's a double. At second and third now with one away.
All over that one right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
So two in scoring position with one out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Squares and gets it down the left side. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 6-0. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Sack bunt towards third. Tosses to first. Out. The runners move up on the sacrifice.
Now that's second baseman Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's already homered in this game. A bunt and it's popped up. Holiday tracks it down for the out. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Yankees 6 and the Orioles nothing. Bottom of the second, and into the box for Baltimore, Dylan Beavers. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Man at first, Jeremiah Jackson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Not close with that one. Ball 1. There goes the runner. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And another ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So digging in, Colton Cowser. That is upstairs for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. And that misses as well.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Come on, milkman.
That's off the mark, and it's 3-0. First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one pushed foul. And they're all loaded up.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Samuel Basallo. Ball one there.
1-0.
Beavers on third. Jackson on second. Kowser on at first with nobody out. And there's a ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Good hitters count the 2-0. That one missed.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
There's the strike, 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Bases juiced, no outs. That one finds the zone, and the count's full.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at bat alive.
Hit in the air, center field. Grisham trying to get there. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
So they're all loaded up. Mayo digs in now. That misses, and that's ball one.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
And he swings through that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, bases full. Not even close there. Now 3-1. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in there. He scores. It's 6-2.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And stepping in is the speedy Jackson Holiday. He's 0 for 1. That one not close. Ball 1. One out. Runners at first and second. That missed by a lot. Ball 2.
Three balls, no strikes.
Fastball for a strike.
Full count.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Westberg takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Two balls, no strikes to count. Gunnar Henderson waiting on deck for the Orioles. There's a strike, and the count is 3-1.
3-1.
Two on, 2 outs.
Full count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. And that'll load the bases.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Henderson, the next to hit, takes outside. 2 outs, bases are full. And there's a ball.
Three balls, no strike.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Here's a 3-0. That one at triple digits. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. On the ground to Jazz. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. We played 2 full. Yankees 6 and the Orioles 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and that's foul. The 0-1. Gets the bunt down the right side, and a foul ball. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Mayo. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
There's Ryan McMahon now. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Mayo steps on first for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. He popped out his first time. Puts a bunt down. Gets it to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Tyler O'Neill. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Checked his swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Not close with that one. 2-1. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Here's the left fielder, Dylan Beavers. First pitch, not close.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of...
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second, tag, and they got him. That one missed.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Corrals it. 2 away.
Now batting,
Jeremiah Jackson, the next to hit for the Orioles. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball. And there's a ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That's an automatic ball because the timer ran out.
And a free base with the walk. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles, worked a walk at his first trip to the plate.
See, there's this dame that I met on the train, and I never complain, but she don't dig my game. We never kick it, it's distant whenever we hang. Kinda strange, I wonder if she really knows my name. Usually I don't care, I'm chasing money and fame. Lord, she struck it cool.
Not even close there. And that is ball one. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Right down the chute, and it's 2-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And a 2-1 on the way. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He will score. Stanton gets it back in quickly. That holds the runner at second base.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So, runner at second, 2 down. And here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one not close. 1-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Man at second. That one missed. Now 3-0. Kobe Mayo next to bat for Baltimore. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 6-4.
To swing or not to swing? That was the question, and the answer was letting it rip on that 3-0 pitch. It worked out great. It's a base hit, and it scores a run. You can't ask for anything else in that spot.
Runner at first with 2 away. Kobe Mayo, the next to hit. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Two outs. Not close with that one. And the count now 2-0. Jackson Holiday in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
This one in the air. McMahon. That is the inning. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. Yankees 6 and the O's 4. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Cade Stroud.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. He's 2 for 2. That one is absolutely belted. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Digging in, Ben Rice. And a bunt back at the pitcher. Scoops it up barehanded. Nicely done for the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone was playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock. But he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Into the bullpen and gone. His 54th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 8-4.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So one out, nobody on. Now it's going to be Cody Bellinger. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Mayo. He's safe. On with a bunt single. Here's Stanton now. And a sac bunt here. Mayo. They put the tag on him and he gets the job done.
Now batting, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Another homer. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 10-4. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Cade Stroud departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tomoyuki Sagano.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here is Goldschmidt. Gets the bunt down the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 10-4 score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the inning, and now here is Jackson Holliday. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going, it made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Now 3-0. That's an automatic ball because the timer ran out.
And a free base with the walk. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
So man aboard. And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball. Holiday gets his lead at first with nobody out. Misses again, 5 in a row. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
So up next, Gunnar Henderson. And that misses as well. That one not close. 2-0.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That one pushed to the left and foul. First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. And that's a strikeout looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
O'Neal in the box again, takes a strike. Next pitch misses way outside. That one missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That misses, and the count is 3-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. On the ground to third, might be 2. Off-balance feed, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We've played 4. It's the Yankees 10 and the O's 4. Back here in Baltimore, leading off, Ryan McMahon. Puts a bunt down. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And now Anthony Volpe. 0 for 2 in this one. Laser could be trouble, and that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Now here's Trent Grisham. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. The 2-run shot. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 12-4.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now a chance for Ben Rice. Lays down a bunt to the right side. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
2 down, base is empty. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Going, gone. Home run number 55 on the year. It's 13-4. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
Singy, this one got out of here in a hurry. Let's take a look at it again with StatCast.
Well, 116 miles per hour off the bat is just absolutely crushed. We knew that, seeing it with our eyes, but the number, incredible. And Boog, you know, only a handful of players are capable of putting up those numbers.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Tomoyuki Sagano won't go any further tonight. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Tyler Wells gets the call from the pen.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year. So this seems like a calculated move.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Puts a bunt down. Safe. And that's his third hit. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Bellinger leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's long gone. So he goes yard to left. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 15-4.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And he beats him to first. He's safe. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 3 in this one. Bunted back towards the mound. Fires over to first.
He's out.
That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees lead it 15-4. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Dylan Beavers. Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter. Jeremiah Jackson getting ready to hit. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser.
See, there's this dame that I met on my train, and I never complain, but she'll dig my game. We never kick it, it's this time whenever we hang.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. So bases all loaded up. Basallo will hit next. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Will Warren.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
And there's a ball. Pitch misses, and it's 3-0. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Hit in the air, left field. Stanton should have this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, it was a bad read off the bat, but he still managed to make the catch. That could have turned out much worse. Catch saved him a run.
So they're all loaded up. Mayo now at the plate. First offering misses badly for ball one. And another ball.
Rio.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Grisham settles under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 15-5.
Well, that could be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
Everybody favors we can divvy up. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we matching though.
Holiday stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Jackson, the lead runner at second. Cowser at first, 2 out of the inning.
Three balls, no strikes.
Jordan Westburg waiting on deck for the Orioles. In the air, left field, down the line. Automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. As a run scores.
Well, everyone is thinking it. Would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missed. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Popped up right side, Goldie. And the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left. 5 innings complete. Yankees out front, 15-6. Back now at Oriole Park. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
Wells back to work. Gets the bunt down the right side, and they tag him out.
Now back, shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 1 for 3. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Mayo. And he's safe at first as no one can get to the bag in time.
Now batting, center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And he pops up the bunt. Reaching down and makes the grab.
Now batting, catcher, Ben Rice.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Puts a bunt down. Mayo to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the fifth.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Bunting, and he pops it up. Basallo puts it away, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the sixth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. And the first offering is not close. The shortstop takes a ball.
Three balls, no strikes.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Part of a champion, I know that my legacy about to begin. In love with the pressure, I can't wait to see what they say in the end. Give 110. I'm on a roll like a ball of flames. Critics be talking like Charlemagne.
O'Neal in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Henderson on at first, nobody out. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. And that misses as well. That's in there. 3 balls and a strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
This is your spot to be a hitter. Let's go.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting,
Dylan Beavers, the next to hit for the Orioles. And ball one. First and second, no outs here in the bottom of the sixth. And there's a ball. Let's do it, Orioles. 2-0. And another ball.
No strike.
That one finds the zone. 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
Full count.
No outs, runners at first and second. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. And they're all loaded up. Jeremiah Jackson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all gas. Breaking down the young and what I owed him. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molding.
First pitch, not close. That one missed.
2-0 to count.
We got this. Let's go.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
3-0.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 15-7. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. First pitch misses. Runners are at the corners, one away. Not even close there. Ball three. That's towards center. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 15-8. Now the Orioles catcher, Samuel Basallo. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Ball three.
Center field. Grisham sizing this one up. And that is that. No hits for them in the inning, but they're gifted a couple of runs. We're through 6 full. The Yankees lead this one. It's 15-8. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now here is Cody Bellinger. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 16-8. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Tyler Wells is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Coming on for the Orioles, Colin Selby.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Gets the bunt down the right side and a foul ball. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and they put the tag on him for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Line drive, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Goldie steps into the box. Fastball for a strike. And a sac bunt here. And a foul ball. Trying to move him over here. Mayo. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And he lays one down the left side. On the run, sends it over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Baltimore, set for the last half of the 7th. And into the box for Baltimore, Kobe Mayo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. That missed by a lot. 3 balls, no strikes. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we matching though.
And now Jackson Holiday.
1-0.
And the first offering is not close. Mayo aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's a ball. That one missed.
No strike.
In the air, left field. Stanton should have this one. One away. And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Man at first, one away. And now 2-0. To left center, way back there, and that is gone. He'll circle the bases, his 17th of the year. It's 16-10.
What pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty, one away, and now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1-0.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the two games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. That one missed, now 3-0.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I get the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Tyler O'Neill.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And another ball. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Judge makes the catch, and that's the inning. Orioles close the gap on the homer. We look ahead to inning number 8. Back after this on the show. Back now at Oriole Park. We're at the top of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Puts a bunt down. Holiday. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Drops a bunt down the first base side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade an out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead, they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get an out there.
Stepping in, Ben Rice. And that bunted towards third. Westberg. Now the throw to first on the run. In time. Got him.
We don't see this very often anymore. Runner on first and second. Sack bunt down to move him up, but he does a nice job. Executes perfectly. See if they can get a couple of runs across.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Puts a bunt down. Handles, throws to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
And here comes Bellinger.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
Puts a bunt down. Holiday tosses to first. They limit the damage here. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees lead it 17-10. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and into the box for Baltimore, Dylan Beavers. And ball 1. Now 3-0. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Now Jeremiah Jackson. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. And another ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And there's the automatic. Hard hit to third. One at second. A sensational double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser.
See, there's this dame that I met on my train, and I never complain, but she don't dig my game. Whenever kick it is distant, whenever we hang.
That misses, and that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
Ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes.
That's a strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Basalo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering upstairs. And that's downstairs and outside. Two outs. Fought off foul. Fouled off left side.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Grisham backing up and to his right makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Selby back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Say goodbye to that one. And he's gone yard again. His 6th of the series. It's 18-10.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Colin Selby done for the night. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Keegan Aiken.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. His third home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 19-10. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Paul Goldschmidt now. Gets the bunt down the right side, and that's a foul ball. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Mayo takes it himself. Now one gone in the ninth.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And now Ryan McMahon. Bunts it in the air. Mayo snags it on the run.
Now batting, shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and that's a foul ball. Puts a bunt down. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We head now to the bottom of the ninth. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Bottom 9. And now the first baseman, Kobe Mayo.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
The 1-0.
2-0.
And another ball.
No strike.
Right through there for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
On the ground. And that's just foul. Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy. Back to the top of the order. And the batter now, Jackson Holliday.
Everybody favors we can divvy up. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we match.
Not even close there. Ball 1. That one is upstairs. Runner at first with no outs here. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. Yeah, there's the strike. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Grisham settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
1-0.
That one not close. 1-0.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
McMahon over to Jazz. There's one. And it's a double play to end the ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
Tons of offense in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Straight to the pay like a visa, little to the little thick thing. Keep it, got a like she shot you with Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader.